Hey, what is going on, guys? Billy Easy Prospector back live, and I'm just waiting for folks to arrive. So I'm gonna give it a few minutes here, get some stuff prepped up, see what we get. I just got an alert that Coins USA is live too. Hey, what's up, guys? Who just joined? Just waiting for a few more folks to jump in, and we will jump in. How's everybody doing in these times? Can't really get out and do much, but we can take some opportunity where they lie and try to get some urban prospecting going along with whatever we can find online. Not necessarily an easy task at the moment. Bear with me 1 minute. This is the first time I've actually gone live. I'm trying to see if I can get the feed for the comments down below, so it may be delayed just a minute. But really what I want to do is kind of show you guys what I've been doing lately. I've got a shipment in from Royal Coin out of Houston. Been following him on Instagram, so if you've got one, go check him out. Make sure that you see what they've got going on. I also wanted to show you guys what I've also been up to in the meantime. I'm trying to make sure that I can keep up on my my stack. If I can't find the gold or silver to buy it, might as well find some other options out there. And if you guys have never done this, this may be something you may want to look into. I've been going through a lot of my older equipment and pulling out all the gold that I can, gold and silver. And so you can see here I've got a lot of like gold clippings, connectors, stuff like that. So I'm going to save this down for some refining and whatnot. And just basically stockpile this for a while. You can see some of those pins are actually really good. Got really thick connectors on some of the old connectors. So if you guys are looking for some gold, some urban exploring, and find some old computers and break those down. Another thing I did here, you can see in the background, I've got some CPU chips, and it's got a lot of gold on there too. So you can see all those gold pins. This was out of an old Pentium 4 system, and so you can see all the gold that I'm going to eventually strip out of there too. So that's kind of cool. Even these chips here, you can see they've listed those as AU. So this is all gold connectors there, and it's kind of a dangerous process to go through to extract that. You wouldn't want to just take this as it is and heat it up, because you're just going to end up with a glob of kind of contaminants of the gold. You have to go through an acid chemical process. It is if you don't know what you're doing. Here's some other cards I've got. You can see the gold contactors pretty much all around there. This was actually a touchpad for a laptop, and so I'll actually look to sell this, and if I can't sell it, then I'm just gonna go and process it for the gold. So that's it for the urban exploring. I wanted to jump into this and kind of show you guys what I got, so bear with me 1 minute. So again, shout out to Royal Coins Houston, out of Houston, Texas. He's been doing the best he can to supply us with any kind of gold and silver at as close a spot as possible, so you're not paying those high premiums right now that you're seeing basically everywhere. So he gave me this little bag. It would fill up all your 90%, constitutional silver, stuff like that. And hey, welcome to whoever's joining. Feel free to comment below, guys. I should be able to see your comments right now. I got my iPad going next to me. I should be able to see if you guys got any questions or anything like that. So wanted to get into this. So I actually asked him for, and I got a little tag there. It looks like he might have thrown in some swag for me, so we'll see what's going on. But anyways, yeah, this bag is usually what you get from the mint or anything like that when you get your constitutional silver. And I'd love to fill this up with 90% silver, constitutional silver there. That would be pretty neat. But what he recently offered on Instagram, if you haven't seen it, go to Royal Coins again, Royal Coins Houston. He's on Instagram, and he was selling this silver shot. So let's jump into this. Again, sold it to Billy AZ Prospector. Let's see what he's got here. 5 ounces of shot. I'll go ahead and let you see what I paid for this. So I just bought this, and 5 ounces of shot at $101.50. So it was just under, what is that? Right about that $20 mark per ounce, which is, you know, a little bit high of a premium. But again, there's, you know, try to find the silver right now for under even $19 an ounce right now. Not necessarily going to happen unless you're like him and you have a shop. Let me see how he taped this up. I don't want to spill this everywhere. Chances are I'm going to do it. So how about this? Let's just cut this open. Let me get this box next to me kind of opened up so you can see what it is, what we got going here. So let's just get into this. How cool is that? So there, my friends, there's all these like little beads in there too. I guess we don't want to lose any of that. Want to get it all that we can. It's kind of hard to see it, but it's in there. So check that out. So that's 5 ounces of silver shot. You can see it's almost like it's poured. Yeah, so there's, I think I lost a piece jumping out over there. I don't want to lose that, but that's 5 ounces of silver, guys. So you can see it's just a different way to buy it. I know that there's a lot of people who say they wouldn't buy this because it may be something that it'd be harder to sell because you don't know the purity, you don't know necessarily where it came from. It almost looks like it's poured. So it's like they're taking the silver, melting it down, and then just splashing it. I think what they do to get this, to be honest with you, I think they pour this really slowly directly into water. And so if it's in a big tub of water, it like instantly cools. So you kind of end up with like these little nuggets, if you will, of pure silver. So I would think it would be easier, you know, pretty easy to test this with a, you know, if you were to scratch it on a surface and do an acid test with it to make sure that it is silver. But it's just kind of cool to see all these little pieces. I may take these bigger chunks like this that already have that little drop form in them and actually maybe remelt these down and kind of screw around with these a little bit. But I just think it's kind of neat to see all the silver shot. I might do some loads, maybe put this into some shotgun shells and have some vampire ammunition maybe, huh? So what do you guys think of that? Would you guys buy this? Do you think it's worth buying the shot of silver? Not sure. It's kind of messed with. Now, if you go to Royal Coins Houston, like I said, shout out again to him. And if you go to his site, whether it's on Instagram, I don't know. He's got the website there. He had like 400 ounces of this shot that he acquired. So he was taking this and pouring out. You can actually see him do the 400 ounce pour, which is kind of cool. It's a lot better than doing this pour. Let me get another box so you can actually see this pour come out again, just because it's kind of neat to watch this. Actually don't have it all set up right for you guys to see this. I'm almost out. I don't have any comments, guys, at least that I can see, so apologize about that. We'll do one last pour for you guys, and then we're out. I hope you guys are staying safe out there. Sorry I haven't been posting in a while. Just been too busy trying to do this work from home thing. So again, I've got my CPU gold that I've been doing some urban exploring, some urban prospecting. I'll be saving those for later to be getting some more gold content out of there. And then here's one final pour for you on the silver shot. 5 ounces overshot with my gold CPU. So there it is, guys. Let me know what you think. Hit me up. I will definitely catch you guys on the next one. So thanks for watching. This is an opportunity of my first, one of my first live photos, live sessions. So wish I had a little bit more interaction, but that's cool too. We'll see you guys next time.